Alright, the new state of play. Let's do it. I wonder if this whole thing is just about Ghost. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but I do like to see some few surprises. It is nice that they decide to do this like almost a month before the release date. I think it's only going to focus on Ghost. Again, that's fine.
Hello everyone, I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat, customization, special modes. But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Neat.
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning. But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
Mm-hmm. 430 meters. Man, look at that cloth physics. I wonder how close that horse was. Is it gonna be like the Assassin's Creed horse? Just shows up everywhere. It's very pretty. Unfortunately, the stream is not really doing it just... Oh! So the gust of wind is like a waypoint thing. Nice. Is that a bear? Aw, you're not gonna help out? No, must get to the destination. Mongol territory.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game, like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments, or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, Nobu!
I do like that it's very cinematic, like there's no HUD or anything. Ooh. That's neat. Ah, that is
Stay
neat.
away, my lord. The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest. Let's go, Nobu.
Yeah, the stream is not doing it justice, unfortunately, the pixelization. But from what it looks like, it does look pretty. Ooh. Even though this is pretty much a really standard, like, open world kind of thing, you know, the exploration and stuff like that, I do like that they make little changes to make it seem different. Okay, that's standard.
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery, and whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
Ah, nice.
Lord Sakai.
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch. Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat.
Ooh, yes.
If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect. Two warriors, sizing each other up, waiting for the other to make the first move.
Fight me! Hirriak Orfe! Bina!
Okay, so how do you do that then? It's like a... It said hold triangle, and then after that, nothing else. On the bottom, I do see an L1, R1. You have to press both. I assume that's like a rage attack?
The Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
Ooh. It honestly seems like a one-hit kill kind of thing. Never mind. That proved me wrong. So I'm guessing the little meter above is their health bar? Oh, he bowed.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost. As the Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds, even using fear as a weapon.
Ooh, kind of like that Batman game from a long time ago.
Hui! Arvo! Yasambe!
Ooh, that's cool. It looked... Was he trying to grab at his sword at that time before he died? Nice. Like he had no idea what just happened.
Oi! Udokuk Saharta! Ago!
I'm Batman.
Silseke! Zaateki!
Uh-huh. Interesting. How's that determined, though? Because I remember I think it was Batman Begins that used the fear tactic. There's like a little meter that shows how much the people can be afraid and not use their guns and stuff.
Archula!
This reminds me a lot of Sly Cooper and what's it called? Infamous, yeah. The way he climbs on things.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the Ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle. As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you an edge in battle. But more importantly, as your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the Ghost. But the thing is, you get to decide how those techniques
Smoke bombs restore 25% of your health? That's an interesting one.
It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them, and you can change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the Ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
Oh, I like that. Photo mode.
It wouldn't be a Sucker Punch game if it didn't have photo mode. In our new photo mode, we have features such as color grading, depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects. We have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about our game. You can control the wind's direction, the
Really?
speed.
Ooh.
You can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies. You can even select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
Oh. That's actually neat. Ah, perfect.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say that before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
お侍様の戦い方じゃない。
何を申す。
お侍どころじゃないよ。このお方は猛虎を打ち滅ぼすため。
Samurai cinema.
Here at Sucker Punch, we are huge fans of samurai cinema. We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
Nice.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima.
Don't tell me that's it.
We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways. But we have so much more to show you in the future. Ghost of Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for
Oh,
watching
it's July.
today.
For some reason,
We'll
I
see
thought
you
it was June, so it's 2 months. All right. Well, I guess that's it. How long was that? That happened. Oh, it's about 20 minutes. Okay. So, I do like some of the stuff. Premiere ended 24 seconds ago. I do like some of the stuff. I think my problem is, well, I'm trying to remember the other gameplay footage. I think they showed something like a boss encounter in the earlier ones. Here, they show mostly just the grunts, so you could kill them in a couple of hits. Most of them you could do one-hit kills if you parry at the right time, or if you do a stealth assassination. And it does give me a vibe of Tenchu. I think that's what the game was called back then, and that was a lot of fun. And it looks great. It does. I think my problem is that it kind of seems a bit shallow. He did say that they're going to show more in the future. And the game will be released in about 2 years. I mean, not 2 years. I'm sorry, 2 months. Woo! 2 months. So I think people could say that the footage they showed here is fine for what it is. I think my problem is, again, it seems a bit shallow. I wish they showed a bit more combat, especially with boss fights, to see how that one goes. I know there was one, I think it was at E3 like a couple of years ago. I'm trying to remember the boss fight in that one, but for some reason it's not coming to me. So maybe boss fights are not exactly boss fights because you could kill them in one hit, I guess, if you could parry at the right time and stuff like that. Or they do have like a boss fight stage where you have to chip out at the armor or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't really remember much about the earlier E3 gameplay footage, so I have to get back to that one. But from what this looks like it can be fun. It just looks a bit shallow. But the thing is, again, I know I'm repeating this part, they did say they're going to show more footage. So I'm not holding that much against them. Unfortunately, Sony is... I'm not against them. I do love Sony. It's just that ever since the whole The Last of Us 2 spoiler leaks and stuff like that, and now everyone's criticizing their marketing and all that stuff, I feel like this state of play should have been really, really good. But to be honest, for what it is, it's good, but it should have been way better. I think a lot of people expected some groundbreaking game, but from what they showed of this gameplay, it's just okay. But I think a lot of people are going to hold that against them. They're like, oh, after the whole Last of Us 2 thing, we thought this game's going to be amazing, but this game looks like any generic open world game. I feel like that's what people are going to say. And I'm worried about that. And I avoided all spoilers for The Last of Us Part 2. I really can't wait to play that one because I want to judge it on my own. I avoided all spoilers. I've been waiting this entire time. People have been posting spoilers left and right on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube even, and I just avoided that like the plague. I'm really looking forward to Last of Us Part 2. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, wow. It does say Last of Us 2 could damage gaming for years. I think that's what upper echelon games? Yeah, I like them. So, yeah, I'm a little worried. But it's the PS4 is almost over. We have to look forward to the PS5. And yesterday, they showed the tech demo, which looks insane. I hope they pull it off. It could be all bullshit. That demo could not be a demo at all. That they just rendered a beautifully looking cinematic that looks like gameplay. But I hope it's true because all that stuff, especially from getting a model from ZBrush and just putting it in the game without, baking the normal map, putting on a lower geometry model, and oh my god, everything with that demo yesterday was amazing. So I wonder what people are going to think of this. I'm pretty sure that Sony is probably going to disable the comments and also disable the likes and dislikes. And yeah, I don't like what Sony/Naughty Dog is doing about the Last of Us leaks. Like, again, if there's footage in the videos, I can understand you blocking those. But people just talking about it and not even posting pictures, just talking about it even, and you're banning them and stuff like that, blocking them, I don't think that's right. But now that I say that, I hope that no one in the comments actually leak anything about The Last of Us Part 2. Seriously, I'm really looking forward to it. If it turns out it's bad, I understand, but I want to experience that for myself. But I guess I'm doing a bad thing right now because I'm talking more about The Last of Us 2 instead of Ghost of Tsushima. This game does look good. I do like the Infamous series. I do like the Sly Cooper series. And it does, every time he's on the platform and jumping, it does remind me of those games. But again, we have to see with more footage. Maybe there's a lot of surprises in the game, and I do like that idea with the animals, like the birds help you point to the nearest danger, well, not danger, people who need help and stuff like that, or hidden locations. The fox actually does a hidden location. The birds give you people that need help and stuff like that. So that is a cool idea. And I do like the fact that there's almost no HUD. The only thing that we see of the UI is at the bottom with the balls and stuff like that. I don't know exactly what that is. I assume that's like a rage thing. I assume that's like a counter parry, a special attack thing. I'm not entirely sure. So If you're wondering why I don't know any of those things, I guess I didn't really check up much information about it. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I don't want to talk anymore. I'm pretty sure this video is going to be too long. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.